Okay, boys, here's the other part of that panel that I've been working on. And remember, guys, I'm doing this just to show y'all. I'm not keeping any of this. This was just something that a lot of you guys need right now. And I stopped everything I was doing to do this for y'all. Now, like I said, doing panels like this will help save you sanding time. Since I did this panel like this, all that area right there I don't have to sand. All the area back here that I would normally have to sand, I don't have to sand. This right here is a left open area. I'm going to show you a trick, because that fleece will pull from right here and give me a good slope right there. But I want to show you what we call a negative and a positive on that that'll help you. Here's the issue problems. The issue is how to get that down in there and leave that open so you can use this door. That's the trick. Now, what a lot of you guys will do is you'll take and just staple the shit out of that with a big old staple line, and it looks like shit. All of them I've seen look like shit. So let me show you how we're going to do this. This video may be kind of long also, but it's going to help a lot of you. With that being said, here's another way. Here's a little something else. We can cut this out, mount the speaker in right here, mount our tweeter in here, and call it done. Then I made this other panel that fits right down inside there like that we can make as a grill by just cutting this all the way out right here, covering this in a black grill cloth, vinyling our panel, calling this done, and be finished with it. Same thing on that panel back there. But for you guys who really want to do paint work, you can take and put your rings on top of this, something like that, and stretch. Let me get this out of here. Make that your actual pod now, okay? Take your ring like you want, set it up on there, fleece that, put it all around, and then paint this pod. Make a pod out of this, and then that will just mount inside your door, inside your piece here. Then you've got your pulled edge, vinyl that panel so that it looks good. That way you don't have that problem with that edge. Then paint this, and then it'll all look good and it'll be pretty. But let me put you down since you're sick by now, and we'll move forward with this. That right there is probably about the best seat in the house. Again, I'm not keeping this panel, so I'm not that worried about it. I'm not keeping these pieces. This panel I'm keeping, but these pieces here, I'm not messing with that. So what I'll do, flip it over, and just do me a gluey. Going real fast with this, guys. I don't normally do it this quick, but it's just something to show y'all. I've already got me a piece of real pretty cloth cut here. And I'll attach it at one end and pull this. I don't try to get stupid with it. I see you guys get those big old huge wrinkles and shit. There's no sense in having to deal with that shit. Fix that shit now, man. Like, let me show you. I got a ripple right here that I've seen you guys leave that and glass over it. Then you got to come back and Bondo and all that shit. All you're causing is yourself more work. That's all you're doing. So I showed you that. Let me put this down and kind of continue. I even really made this cloth a little short. And you know what? That's cool. I'm going to show you how to work around all that kind of shit. Okay? Nailing directly on that cloth. You guys that watch me, I don't never want to see y'all doing that shit again after I show you this right here. No more nailing directly on that cloth after I show you the little trick. Let me see what y'all can see. Right in here, there is a groove on that original panel. And what a lot of you guys will do, what you can do is you can take that staple gun and run that staple gun right in there like that. Let me see it. And you can run that staple gun all the way down, and it'll give you a half-ass decent line. I don't like decent, I don't like half-ass. Okay, so here's the trick. It's as easy as hell. Take this. Now, there's always stuff that I hold out. I've been doing this a long time, and I don't know why I owe anybody anything. But with this stuff right here that I'm using, it's some special stuff. You got to know about it to use it. But the low heat plastic that I've told y'all about, that's available. If you can't get the low heat plastic, if you don't know where to get it, I guess I'll just start supplying some of that. You guys can buy it from me, but I'm just not going to give up everything. I'm not going to do it. But right here, I take that, and I keep that staple gun in there like that. And then, let me make sure you can see where I'm at. I'll move y'all around some. Move this forward. I nailed the damn panel to the wood. Okay. What I can do is pull that cloth this away. Once I get that thing set. Find that groove, put that up there, and then staple. Now these staples are long and it's sticking it in the my wood top. I don't care. So then I'll come in here and I'll take that, pull it long, and I'll pull all that down with it. Just like that. And then I can feel that. Push that right up against there. Same thing again, all the way around. Just like that. Now what I'll do is, for all rhymes and reasons, this stuff is cardboard. This black deal that you're seeing, it's basically cardboard. But it's a little stronger and it's a little thicker. And if you don't want to buy it from me, I'll give you some hints. And if you are a upholsterer, like for cars, and you do old style cars, you're going to know what this is. And then I continue that same thing, just like I talked about. Just like that. Now, this stuff that I'm using, you know, can do all kinds of things. Now, as soon as I can, I'll grab the camera and I'll let y'all see what I'm doing. Now that's what I did. For you guys that know this door panel, how this is, you know how you got to have that for the armrest and everything. So, put it back in. You can see kind of from where you're at. Let me turn it. Put it to you like that. Now you can see. Now that I've got that all set off and everything, let's get us a new blade. It's easy once you see it, ain't it? Once you see something like that, you're like, oh damn, that's easy. That's how you do it. That's how you keep a better line instead of a whole jacked up line trying to shoot staples straight. Because trust me, I ain't that good. I can't shoot staples that straight. Now I can follow that contour right around. Just like that, honey. Now, I can take and cut this back some if I want to, because right there is where my armrest is gonna mount. And then you know how you got those little screws down in there? That's how you do it, man. Make that work all the way. Then what I'll do is just like you saw me do that, I'll take that same shit and I'll pick my line. I can feel my line right in there. And I'll put this shit in there just like that. And I'll staple it. I'll staple that right around. And whenever I get down to this part, I just bend that shit like I need it. This doesn't have to look pretty. This black stick, it's not supposed to look pretty. But I'll go all the way around that panel